bloody close. Oh, we're out there close. No real headshots. I'm on my way to a trap where there's 5 traps really, so I don't really want to stir them up too much. They'll come to the trap here shortly, but little buggers. I think I've seen that same mob just on dark when I set the traps. That rear. Same amount of coloured ones and that in them, same size. Little buggers. Probably could have took a shot, but the way they were, with scope on 12 power, looked like I could see the ticks crawl on their back. Sneak up here and check the first little trap out. Little portable trap that there's bloody had a lot of pigs coming to it. It was eating right out yesterday afternoon, so bit of luck, we've got something, but this pig trapping can be a gamble. Well, work that out. Hasn't even been near it. They'd eaten it all out there yesterday. Hadn't been a thing in there, and they untie the door and I just prop it up on a stick. And the first pig that comes near it thinks it's still tied up, they end up knocking it down, and yeah, no good. Got a few other traps to check, but might just leave it set because I can come and get them tomorrow morning if any go in there today or tonight. Yeah, I always leave a drum at the trap here just with some wet stuff in it, so right now if I got pigs out of that I could just put a couple of bucketfuls in there to keep them coming. I don't have to carry a trailer with me everywhere. But yeah, put them couple of buckets in the yes and sprinkle a little bit of a trail that they'd been. That trap was piled to the top with grain only a couple of days ago. So that's the thing though, you'd work in their sequence, like they might come and have a big gut full of grain and not come back for 2 nights because they're full, I don't know, but I generally have a camera on each one here, but this trap I haven't got any on them. So anyway, we'll go and check a few others and see what happens. Fingers crossed we might get something. Wonder what we'll see at this one. Windscreen could do with a clean too, don't worry. Jesus. Oh yeah. We're on. These glasses here, would you? Can't have it any lower, like, look at these. Gotta be careful. You get down there, mate, you're not getting out there. Know what you're planning. Mate, you don't scare me. Righto. Not the biggest pigs in the world, but anyway. We've got a helicopter turning up out here in a week's time to pretty much shoot everything that moves. So why not utilise some of the product and instead of it laying out here bloat and doing nothing, keep a few of us all in a job. A lot of people from me to the table that get work out of doing this, I guess. A lot of people work at our plant where they process them. There's truck drivers that come pick them up. There's box operators like me. The tyre shop and the gun shop and everything in town gets support out of me because I do this. So there's a big chain of people that benefit out of it. I understand this job's not for everybody, but I just hate wastage. I know they've got to be gone, but the more we can utilise, the better. But yeah, got the little ones in the bucket over there. I just don't like to gut out or leave dead ones at the trap, so I'll take them away. But yeah, anyway, hang a few up, go and do a couple more traps. Here's the biggest one of them all. Alright, lucky last. One, two, three, four, nine big ones, 5 little ones, 14 onto the tally. Trap 300 odd here this year, but little ones and all. But yeah, anyway, put a bit more grain in here for them while I'm not here. Might reset it even, I reckon, because I've got the other one up there set. Panel traps are good for this sort of job. You get in and out quite easily. You don't have to drag pigs through that little door and yeah. But as you could see before, you only need a few in the corner and they start piling up and jump straight out. Righto. Now rather than just leave that door like that, I tend to like to just get a small stick. It only has to be something like so. Because I've had that door tied up in a position where it was tied up in a position where they're used to it, I try and just put a stick under the door in the same sort of position, so that the first pig that comes and touches the trap or walks in there, he's going to touch this stick here, and then the door will fall down. And then from there on in, they can just keep going in one at a time. That door's got some tabs welded on the bottom, so it can't come back this way. It's also got this gate here, so that I've watched over the years, if you don't have that there, as a pig walks in there now, you get right in there and the door will be resting on his back, and other pigs can just walk straight out. So a big pig can stand there with the door on his back, feeding up the other ends of the trap. All the other pigs come and go, and when he's finished, he just backs out and don't get caught. So this is very handy for that. But then big pigs, they tend to get caught in that trap I showed you the other day, where they don't realise they're getting caught. Like once the first pig sets this door down, every pig then knows. But if you free feed long enough, they'll be that used to it, it won't really worry them. But in saying that, after an event like this where you've killed pigs, you might come back in the morning, there'll be none in there, even though there could be 40 of them coming here. Then it just takes a night or two to come back. Just depends. If I spent 20 years trying to work them out and I'm still learning. Anyway, well, I'll go and dress these out and look at a few more. Stay tuned. All good. Probably should have tried to lift it into that mob that ran across here in front of me a while ago. Might have got a few extras. Anyway.
A fucking peasant with his handheld thermal, eh?
Hey, look at the little fella.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking keen as.
One of my good mates, Corey.
Hopefully the wind fucks off, because it was fucking horrendous last night. Hey, good morning, Gaffer. Good morning. No. This little prick didn't fucking sleep at all. Eh? Don't like sleeping at night, do you?
That's a root shooter for you, bro.
Anyway.
Take him offside and...
Yeah, fucking keen as. Yeah, but hopefully the wind fucks off. Hopefully you have some good balls in there. Some good fucking piggies, huh? Because we can watch them. We watched a heap of YouTube videos yesterday, actually. I had him all day yesterday while B was at work. So we'll watch a big balls one out, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Alright, bro. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Send me some videos of your balls.
Very good, brother, very good. Thank you very much for that. Gee, that little fella's neat. Melcher. Don't like sleeping at night time, that's easy, bro. Take him out offside and get him ready. Saddle him up. Just got a few pigs on, mate. Just going to another trap now, eh? I'll give you a ring later. One day we're going around here. There's something in there. I don't know what it is or how big it is, but there's something in there. How you going there, young boys? Today is not your lucky day. Anyway, hundreds of kangaroos up and around here. All good. Keep at it. Oh well, mosey into the chiller and unload these. Not as many as I thought this morning. This kangaroo's been hopping around out here for a few days. He's got one ear missing. Queerer. Anyway, yeah. 2 out of the 4 traps this morning didn't have any pigs in them at all. Windy as last night. I probably should have went out and shot a few under the spotlight, but just motivation levels weren't overly high, so I should be right. Do that tonight. But yeah, 17 pigs in total. 9 on the back to go to the chiller and another 8 or something I'd throw away. Little ones, but anyway, it is what it is. We'll keep at it. Try and get a bit of decent footage tonight.